Hi everyone, it's Chris, Mike from EHG. Alright, legendary items in Last Epoch have evolved heavily since we first concepted them. Concepted? Is that a verb? A few years ago. We were excited to say that you'll be forging your own legend by completing the dungeon. Oh! You'll be forging your own legendary item by completing the first dungeon and creating a legendary item of your own. Okay. Legendary item is composite, made up of a unique and an exalt. Oh, shit. You cannot just use any unique and exalt. It requires a specific criteria. Okay, so here's the legendary potential. Oh. So we have crafting potential, forging potential, and now we have legendary potential. Unique items can now drop with a special property called legendary potential. This is a new stat that ranges from 0 to 4 and determines the unique's ability to be transformed into a legendary. Okay, this one is 2, this one is 1. What's it mean, though? High-level unique items will generally drop with no or low legendary potential. Like, low-level uniques are going to have, like, 4 legendary potential. Ravenous Void are going to drop with 0, because... okay. Low-level unique items will generally roll more legendary potential than endgame stuff. Finding a low-level unique with 4 legendary potential will still be very rare, but not as astronomically as unlikely as an Omnis, for example, with 4 legendary potential. Got it? I just had to look at the current values for rolling legendary potential, and about 1 in... Do we have the math on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Did I count that right? 19? 1.9 times 10 to the 19th. It's a big number. Ravenous Voids, drop to level 100, will have 4 legendary potential. So, like, you don't need 4 legendary potential? Do you? We have no idea. I don't know what legendary potential means. Let's go find out. How do I get a legendary item? Okay, to create a legendary item, you need a unique item with a legendary potential of more than 1, or I guess more than 0, and an exalted item with the same type, exalted item of the same type with 4 unsealed affixes. So same type, this is a kite shield, and this is a tower shield. So like specific kinds don't matter, but like this is a shield, this is a shield, got it? With 4 unsealed affixes. So you can't have like an open suffix. You have to have like 4 affixes on it. This means you can use any exalted item, 4 affix shield, to create a legendary Bastion of Honour. Oh, is it going to take... Oh, shit. Is it going to do what I think it's going to do? Is it going to take 2 affixes from this at random? Is that what it does? Is that what it does? It takes time to forge a legend into the record books, so you'll have to employ a new mechanic in our Temporal Sanctum dungeon, which I guess is the name of the first dungeon they're giving to us, to create a legendary item. At the end of the dungeon, you'll be rewarded with the ability to access the Eternity Cache. Okay, so these are all linked together in 2 different eras. You place your 2 items in the cache in the past, and when you return to it in the future, you'll be greeted with a new legendary item. Is there like a, you need to return to it in the future, then fight monsters, and if you die, you lose the item? Is there some kind of like loss prevention? Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Legendary potential determines how many affixes will be extracted and transformed from the exalted item into your unique, making it legendary. That is so cool. That is so cool. There's no dungeon in the future. You just go back and you pick it up. Holy crap. And it's got like a cool animation. You see this big tower in the background? Oh. Oh my. Oh my, Chen. Oh, if you copy an item, it loses all of its forging potential. Does it lose its legendary potential? Or does it only lose the... It doesn't lose the legendary! Wow! So that's why you're copying things. Holy moly, chat. To guarantee that everyone who completes the dungeon has some legendary to make, the boss will always drop some combination of garbage exalts and garbage unique items. However, we can't guarantee the quality of it. Right. Yeah. Okay. Goals of the system. Sure. When designing our loot system in general, we quite often look for ways to make loot drops more exciting. You may have noticed a large number of unique items are going largely unused. Yes, because most of them are garbage or leveling or, only SS minus, barely usable. Many of them have very cool mechanics on them, but they lack the stats that end game items. Like if only they had life, if only they had crit multi, if only they had something on them. So oh my God, you can make such good wing guards. And wing guards are like not even that rare. So they're going to drop with like 4 legendary. Oh my God, I'm going to make some wing guards, chat. So we wanted a way to bring some of those items to a spot where they had the potential to become something good. Okay. What is this? Necrotic damage on a Marina's Lost Soul. Yeah. A Hammer of Laurent with melee, crit multi, stun, armor shred. Fucking, oh my God. Can you imagine? What's that garbage sword with 0 attack speed on it? The one that has like 1 billion flat damage? Dread made a video of it making Earthquake. What if you just put attack speed on it? All right, we didn't want to completely invalidate exalted items as a rare, an exciting drop to get. Okay, so they didn't want to make exalted items boring. So we decided that we would incorporate exalts as an ingredient needed to make a legendary item. Another big advantage here is that it doesn't invalidate our current crafting system. We wanted to make sure that this would feel like a natural extension of the current crafting system rather than a replacement. One thing that we felt we were missing was multiple large drops that fit together, where you can see tangible progress from one item, or from a bunch of small items into one super item. Okay. The system combines multiple drops into a more powerful whole in a directed way. I'm like reading this text, but I'm also looking down here because this is way more exciting. Making this is the most making this is the most number of different making this is the most number of different items we've ever had to get really excited. We're gonna move on from this sentence. All right, what is this? +3 to summon wolf. Holy crap. Vitality, int, life. Oh my God, this is so good. We're very excited to see all the very powerful, very excited, very powerful, very not powerful, very legendary. We very know there are some unexpected but very fun builds that are waiting to be very unleashed with the addition of the very legendary items. Yes, FAQ, hit me. Oh, this is so cool. Oh. Legendary. Wait for it. This is a nice legendary. What do we have here? We have, all right. Can I use an exalted item with only 2? No. It's gotta be 4. Yes. But it says 4 unsealed. But if one's sealed, I think if one is sealed, the sealed modifier will never go onto the legendary item, right? I think that if it's sealed, it's never gonna go on the legendary. Okay. Can I use an exalted item with the sealed? Oh, haha. Okay, okay, exactly like I said, the Eternity Cache ignores sealed affixes. The exalted item must always have exactly 4 unsealed affixes, regardless of the state of sealed stuff on it. Good, got it. Do tiers of modifiers weigh things? No, but actually yes. Yeah, this is a lie, and you're a liar for telling it. Can I use an exalted item with 0 remaining fortune potential? Yes. So you can use a Rune of Creation. In fact, they explicitly called that out. Got it. Does level requirement of legendary item go up to the level of the exalted item? Yes. So you're going to have like a high level, low base. Sure. Will my existing uniques be usable? Nope. Got to find a brand new Ravenous Void. Do I have to bring the unique and the exalted item with me into the dungeon? No, this is stash. Okay, got it. Can I do any more crafting on the legendary item after? Okay. No, currently don't have any plans. Unlikely to change, not set in stone. So the legendary item is currently basically a unique. You can't craft on it at all. Got it. What exactly affects the amount of legendary potential that a unique item gets? Shitty low-level unique should have a lot. High-level Ravenous Void is going to have 0 or 1, is what they've said. Being in a higher-level zone is the only thing you can do to increase the chances of getting legendary potential on it. So finally, with this first sentence here, close this out, please. With this first sentence here, we know that there is finally a reason to do empowered monoliths. And if you don't get that joke, it means that you don't spend enough time here on stream. If a certain zone has a higher chance to drop the specific unique that you're looking for and is a couple levels lower than an alternate zone, it's probably better to farm where more of that unique drops. This might not always be true, but don't expect to frequently find three-leg uniques. Okay, so they're giving us the lingo already. Sure. 3 legs, 4 legs. Sure, you got it. Can a leg item be reforged into unique? Wait, can a legendary item be reforged as a unique into a new legendary item using a new exalted item? Okay, so you only use it once. You can't just like re-legendary it over and over. Okay. Do all unique items drop with at least 1? No. Every unique item could drop with 1, but no, it's not guaranteed. Can set items have legendary potential? No. Got it. So set items continue to be garbage. Do unique items get their affixes re-rolled? No. Sweet. Okay. I like this a lot. Is there a limit to the number of legendary items that I can equip? No. What is the exact... Can you please give me some exact numbers here? What is the exact % chance of unique having legendary potential? Good. Stop. Don't ask. Okay. All right. What happens if I put in a class-specific affix? What happens if I put a class-specific affix onto a non-class-specific unique item? If a legendary has any class-specific affixes on it, it becomes class-specific. Okay. Yeah. I love it. I totally love it. Crit chance, crit multi, Eye of Reen. You're slamming a bunch of woven fleshes with generic HP. Oh, woven flesh with generic HP. Oh, Mike explained it as a curve going from 0 to at most 0 to very, very few having 4. Yeah, okay, sure, I'm with you. Yeah, I love it. Oh, it's so good. You can just take exalted items and try to get life on them. Or try to get attack speed on them. Or try to get like that one thing on them. Tier 7 health, % health on a Titan Heart. Chat, this is so cool. Should we brainstorm every single item in the game and figure out what's the one line of text it's missing? Or do you just want to play the game? I'd rather play the game. Can I just like pass out for the next week and then come back on December 10th? This is just incredible. Is there anything more intelligent that we can say instead of just having my eyeballs continue to get bigger and bigger? No. No, I don't think so. A Vipertail with the chance to poison on hit and belt with HP suffixes? Yeah, there's a lot of items out there that you just slap some life onto them and they're insane. Because like oftentimes these unique items, it's like the opportunity cost of unique is like, well, it doesn't have hybrid life, or well, it doesn't have % life, or you know, it doesn't have something. Imagine Forge Guard with Manifest Armor. Manifest Armor is insane. Exsanguinous with hybrid health? That sounds like a notepad item to me, but you know, you do you. Wow. We're gonna get we're gonna get some awesome fucking items, chat. I can't wait. There's not too much to say about this, but if you're looking for Last Epoch content before December 10th, now is good, or I guess here's a good place to be. I've been recommending to all sorts of new players that if you want to jump into Last Epoch, yeah, there's a lot of people out there who are looking for multiplayer to come out, and that's when they want to jump in. But honestly, I think December 10th is going to be a fantastic time to join Last Epoch if you haven't already. I joined Last Epoch on patch 082, which is when the monolith web system got first introduced, and that was a relatively large change at the time. And I'm really happy that I waited until that kind of large change that would give me a lot to chew on as I work my way through the game and like learn the game, play a bunch of characters, stuff like that. If you're looking for a good time to jump into EHG, into Last Epoch, I think December 10th, a week from now, is fantastic. I'm just going to sit here and be anxious until it happens, but I guess I get 2 Christmases this year, so I'm looking forward to it.